I'd hear you.
Brilliant man.
Yeah, he's been working round the clock since she left.
It was doomed from the start, wasn't it? A man of 50 and a girl in her 20s. Must have been like throwing a ball for a tortoise.
You know she didn't leave. He asked her to go.
That's the trouble with women today. They've lost their subtlety. It's all breasts ahoy, and how often can you do it? He's probably worn out.
Yeah, I fancy his wife myself.
Oh, I've seen both, and neither would have done me. Lucky sod.
There's nothing lucky about it. He's ended up with neither of them.
Just me and my bleeper, is it?
That's right.
I wonder why he did ask the girl to go.
Ah, pride, my dear fellow, pride. When you know your story's going to end, you get off the page as soon as you can.
Thanks.
Daddy, I'd hoped to move in before you got home. Sorry.
Need any help?
No, we'll manage.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've got to go and see your mother, so I'll go now then.
Okay. See you soon.
Jane.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
Thanks, Daddy.
Jesus.
So, my friend, what now? Your mistress has moved out, and your daughter's moved in. Your other daughter is crying somewhere on the shoulder of her homosexual husband, and your ex-wife didn't answer the door when you called. She was in the house. Why didn't she answer?
Daddy, I brought you some tea.
Oh, thank you.
I thought you might be reading or something.
No. Just relaxing.
My room looks spectacular.
I saw it, yes.
Justin thinks I should paint it all black and then put some Hiroshima posters up.
Very nice, yes. Doesn't your hair worry you? I mean, all those wisps, doesn't it make sneezing rather lethal?
Poor Daddy. Sitting there in his respectable chair, in his respectable flat, paid for with his respectable money earned from his respectable job.
I see. You mean you'd like to see me sitting amongst the cobwebs, having my breakfast off the ironing board and smelling faintly of stale socks?
You don't see it all, do you, Daddy?
Ooh, well, let's put it this way. I look, but at my age, the mind sometimes needs glasses.
So what are you going to do now, then? Now that Liz has gone?
Well, I shall further my work for as long as I can hold the scalpel, and then I shall sit in a garden chair facing south and gently wither away.
Any thoughts about Mummy?
Oh, yes. I have lots of thoughts about Mummy. As I grow weak, she grows strong.
Yeah, living alone, it's really changed her.
Yes. She could never have been described as a fragile flower, but now she's acquired all the menacing qualities of a plastic rubber plant.
Will you ever live together again? Ever?
Who knows? Sometimes I think about things, like the rose garden, the big leather chair, the old clock ticking. But Alice always comes into the room like some electrical cleaning device plugged into eternity.
It would surprise me if she'd gone out and hoovered the lawn.
Yes. Autumn was always a difficult time for Alice.
Well, one fledgling has come back to the nest. I've no doubt Alison will be next. But all we need now is a mother bird.
Hello? Alison? How are you? I thought I'd ring. I have a slight lull here.
Oh, Daddy, I'm so unhappy. I don't know what to do.
Why don't you go and stay with Mummy? Or come to me?
I can't leave him.
Look, Alison, he's a homosexual.
But I love him.
Darling, I know that, but there's no future in it. you must see that. I mean, men who love men are different. You see, men who love men are not capable of loving women. I mean, just as men who are different. I mean, men who love women are not capable of, oh, God.
I'm going to try, Daddy. I'm going to try and change him.
Look, Alison, there's a... look, I'll call you later. I have to go now. There's a good girl. I'll call you again. Alan Yates.
Yeah.
Yes. Your friend is some driver. He went across a roundabout, over a fruit stall, and right through the local library.
Yeah.
Yes. How's the leg? You having physiotherapy?
Yeah.
Good, good. Yeah, you're a lucky young man.
Yeah.
Luckier than the fruit stall man.
Oh, yeah.
How long have you been sniffing glue?
I don't know what you're talking about.
How long?
A year, maybe?
So, you've got 2 left to live then.
So what?
So you'll be 18 when you die.
Look, it's none of your bleeding business.
That's where you're wrong, sonny boy. I have people who are really ill. People who've had accidents because of fate, not because they're full of glue. So if you require me to stay up all night sewing you back together again, then it's all of my business.
So what do you want, a bloody medal?
I want you to come back and see me in 2 weeks' time. And I don't want to see that round your mouth.
Piss off.
If you don't turn up, I'll find you. Oh, yes. I'll find you. And off you go.
You call this a proper job?
Bannister here.
Leo, the joists have gone.
Sorry.
Well, you said get a builder in.
Oh, yes, of course. Hello, Alice.
Well, I did. All the joists have gone.
What?
You know what joists are, don't you, Leo? They're the things that hold the house up.
I could have done better with a knife and fork.
Oh, yeah.
You've been under there a long time. We're running out of tissues. I'm sorry.
Then do something about it.
What?
Anything.
Leave?
Is that the only thing you can think of? Can't you stay and do something? I love you, Larry.
And I love you.
Then why can't we...
Because I'm a puff.
Don't use that word.
Why not? It's how people describe me.
Larry, when you look at me, do you feel anything?
Yes.
What?
Terrified.
Why? Why do you feel terrified?
Because I know I'm supposed to feel something else.
My body, doesn't it move you? I mean, what do you think about it? Tell me.
Well, it's a bit inconvenient. It sort of hangs around. I'm vaguely aware that it has a great deal to do with the continuance of the human race, but I'd rather play squash.
Oh, that's great. Mother Nature presents you with the most incredible miracle of all. She perfects her delicate plan by dangling me in front of you, and you'd rather play squash?
Or golf. I like golf.
God.
I'd like you to leave me. Please.
Why? Is there another man?
No.
Maybe if we stuck it out. Maybe if we didn't talk about it anymore, if we just waited, maybe...
The dog would turn into a cat.
Are you all right?
Are you going into town?
I don't really have any option unless someone's rerouted this road.
Could you give me a lift?
Yeah, jump in.
Right. I'm all in.
Are you on holiday?
You could say that. Yes. What do you do for a living?
I'm a surgeon.
Oh, nice job. Intimate.
Well, in a way.
You don't have to defend yourself. Well, some people meddle with science. Some meddle with computers. Some with machinery. You meddle with bodies.
I can't help thinking the word meddle is somewhat misleading.
I mean, if you were a postman or a bus driver, I wouldn't tell you about my pain, would I?
Pain?
I have this pain here. It goes right across and up and down.
Perhaps if you saw your doctor.
And sort of round and round.
I'll drop you off. Where exactly do you want to go?
Anywhere you want, Doctor.
I just remembered I left something at the hospital.
What's the matter, Doctor? Discovered you've got a body of your own?
Out.
God almighty, those breasts. I wonder how many men she's asphyxiated.
See if I can, you stupid bloody old fool.
Too late, sweetheart. I'm too old and too wise. If you'd been around 20 years ago, neither of us would have got to town. 2,000 pounds?
The first contractor wanted 2,500.
You sure there's rot there? Can these people be trusted?
Leo, 2 years ago, when you were still living here, you said the bedroom floor had a spring in it. Now it's like a trampoline. When I go to bed, I don't know whether to wear a nightdress or a tracksuit.
One thing after another.
What do you mean, one thing after another? I haven't bothered you for months. I will not be referred to as one thing after another. Just because she left you?
She did not leave me. I asked her to go.
Same thing.
How can it be the same thing?
You obviously saw that warning light flashing over the headboard.
Alice, why must everything involve bed with you? Why the headboard? Couldn't the warning light be flashing on the horizon, for instance?
No, Leo, it couldn't. Young girls' interests aren't as far away as the horizon. They're here, now. Under her nose, so to speak, which is no doubt where you were most of the time.
Will you ever run out of venom, I wonder?
Leo, you seem to forget that you walked out on me. There I was, captaining my little ship, steering her through troubled seas, keeping all on board happy and safe. Suddenly someone shouts, "Man overboard!" And it's you, with your pyjamas packed and going like hell for the shore.
The shore, is that what you call it? All I found was a jungle full of crocodiles.
They only seemed like crocodiles, Leo. They were simply people, too busy getting on with their own lives to be interested in the disintegration of yours. A self-inflicted disintegration.
I don't wish to go over all that again. I'll call and see these people. I'll see if we can get the job underway. Perhaps when the divorce comes through, we'll sell it.
Sell it? What for?
Money, mainly.
You said I could have it.
Then you can have the money we get for it and buy some other place which doesn't have rot in it. A smaller place, perhaps.
Oh, I see. The prisoner's enjoyed too much cosseting. She must be moved to a smaller cell.
You are not a prisoner.
I am, Leo. I am a prisoner. I needed you. I was conditioned to having you. I wasn't a young girl with doors opening and the world beckoning. I was frantically 40. I'd served my apprenticeship to a trade that no longer existed. Marriage. So now I'm trapped with what is left. Nothing.
Alice, if I were to say to you, I'll come back, we'll try again, what would you do?
I'd laugh, Leo, and then I'd fall down dead.
You can't help it, can you, Alice? You have to go to extremes. Most women would say something constructive, but you have to have a giggle and then expire.
Exhilarating, isn't it?
I'm trying to assess what it is that you want, you see. And it seems to me that you are living two lives. One is the poor, deserted wife desperately trying to stick her lonely life together again, and the other is that unknown woman who wears see-all negligees and doesn't open the door when I call.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about yesterday, about 7 o'clock. I came here. Oh, it's true your car wasn't here and the place was in darkness, but I felt something.
You have a key. Why didn't you use it?
I've already said I felt something. I wouldn't want to come in here and find you,
What are you suggesting, Leo?
I don't know, Alice. And I don't care. But if you are remotely, enjoying your life, then tell me about it and I can stop feeling...
Guilty?
Concerned.
Your feelings were right. there is a man. I met him a few months ago.
Is he reliable? By that I mean, is he decent? Will you be safe?
I hope not.
Should I find the house in darkness, the door locked and the telephone off the hook, do I alert Scotland Yard or put it all down to the house wine?
You could put it down to his passion for me. You had passion for me once, Leo. Do you remember?
Yes, Alice, I remember. I used to fight my way through zips and buttons and brooches built like gin traps.
You do remember.
And you used to lie there making telephone calls.
No, Leo, I didn't make telephone calls. I received them.
You couldn't just let it ring, could you? Our passion wasn't important enough for that, was it? There was me tearing my way through all the hurdles, and you were giving your mother a recipe for aubergine pie.
But it's all different now. It's all exciting.
Good.
I go there, he comes here. I hide my car, he hides his. It's all...
That's fine. It's fine. Please don't go on.
No, Leo, it's not fine. It's not fine.
I must go. I've got a lot of things going on at the hospital. I'll see myself out. It's fine.
No, Leo, it's not fine. Because it's not true.
So, the elegant, aseptic, nose in the clouds Alice has a seedy side to her. How interesting. She goes there, he comes here. She hides her car, he hides his. Poor sod.
You'd never be happy here, darling. You know that. You and I have different, shall we say, points of view. Besides, the builders are coming in. As it's for such a short time, why don't you go to your father? He needs company.
He's already got Jane. I can't do that. Look, you've got this big house. You can't possibly need it all.
That may seem to be true, but...
But what?
It's strange how you all appear to be taking journeys in your life, to be moving from one situation to another, and yet none of you seem to imagine that I, too, am on a journey, that I, too, could have happenings along the way.
Happenings? Do you mean you met someone?
When your father met her, you all gave him privacy. You made room for it to grow, didn't you?
Yes, I see what you mean. How lovely for you. Is he wonderful?
No man is wonderful, Alison. It's the state we get into that's wonderful. You see, I believe we go through life being ill. It's only when we fall in love that we get better. And then when love leaves us, we go back to being ill again.
Is he there?
Yes, he is. He's tall and broody. And he has devilment. A man must have devilment. When you're with him, you should always feel as if you're doing something naughty, like having a bath in a church.
How exciting it must be. Will I ever stop wanting Larry, I wonder?
Yes, of course you will. Some silly man will open his silly mouth and say something silly, and the whole silly business will start again.
Did you ever suspect he was homosexual?
He liked making jam. I always thought that was rather strange. But I suppose when I met Jane's boyfriend, I lost track of things. With all that creaking leather and all those clanking chains, she might as well be a plumber's mate.
This man, does Daddy know?
Yes, he knows. Well, you know how men pry.
It was brave of him, don't you think? Sending Liz away.
Sensible rather than brave. He knows that a mature man begins by being a guest in a young girl's bed, but he always ends up being a trespasser.
Oh, he was happy with her. She made him feel young.
Oh, yes, but then you have to be old to know what it's like to feel young.
Oh, thank you.
Enclosing my glue-sniffing gear. I've given it up. You bastard. Alan Yates.
Hello?
Alice?
Leo?
Are you alone?
Well, yes, but...
I won't keep you. Look, I've been to see the builders, and the work will start next week, Tuesday. Is that all right?
Oh, Leo, will there be an awful mess?
Well, I'm afraid so, yes. Look, I could live in at the hospital. Would you like to move into my flat for a few days?
He's being nice to me. No, it's all right. I have somewhere to go, actually.
I see, yes. Well, of course. That's all. I'll let you go.
Leo, Alison came to see me.
Oh, yes. I've tried to ring her. How is she?
She's probably coming to see you tonight.
Good.
Oh, there's my doorbell. He's early.
Bye, Alice.
Bye, Leo.
Well, now, things are moving. You've dispelled the fear and uncertainty of Liz. Alice has found someone else. You're free and alone.
Oh, Leo, you fool. You dear, sweet fool. You've got your work, the kids, the bills, the worries. And me, all I've got is time. Time to think of a way to get you back.